another video. So today I'm going to be doing a manga haul type video of all of the manga volumes that I've gotten / received / bought, whatever you want to call it, over the course of this winter vacation or holiday vacation. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of volumes. I think I have like around 30, if not exactly 30 right over here. But yeah, I'm super grateful for these and I'm really excited to share all of them with you and read them soon. But yeah, before we get started with the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 40 subscribers. We recently hit 40 subscribers, over a couple days ago. And yeah, I just want to say that I appreciate all of you guys who keep going and watching my videos, and those of you who keep leaving nice comments. I really appreciate all of you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So yeah, let's just get started. So starting off, I have Tokyo Ghoul Volume 8 and Tokyo Ghoul Volume 10. So the reason why I'm not showing Volume 9 in this haul is because I already have it and I collected it in a different video. Here's what it looks like. But yeah, these covers are absolutely amazing and the artwork is insane. I really love these covers. But yeah, if you don't know what Tokyo Ghoul is, it's pretty much just like a horror / shonen type of series about like a world where people like live amongst ghouls who can only survive off of eating human flesh and stuff like that. It's a really interesting series, but if you're not into like horror and kind of like gory type of stuff like that, this probably isn't the series for you. But this is definitely like a classic manga series, and yeah, I definitely recommend it if you enjoy this type of stuff. There's also an anime, but I would definitely recommend the manga more just because the art I feel like is just so much better, but that's just my opinion. If you enjoy the anime, that's also great. But yeah, that's Tokyo Ghoul. Here's what the backs of these books look like. Also, here's a synopsis. Don't read the bottom part if you don't want any spoilers, but yeah, that's the synopsis right there. I'll cover that up. But yeah, up there is the synopsis. But yeah, that's Tokyo Ghoul. And moving on, I have Tokyo Ghoul Tokyo Ghoul Re volumes 11 through 16. I'm aware that this series is a completely different one from Tokyo Ghoul. It happens after everything occurs in the first series, so I don't really have much to say about this, but I will definitely read this once I'm finished with Tokyo Ghoul and everything. But yeah, so here are the covers. They're also absolutely amazing. I've seen this character too before. I'm not necessarily sure what they're about, but yeah. I think I know who this one is though. I think this is Juzo. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name either, but he's definitely one of my favorite characters. I can tell from like these X things. You would know what I mean if you are into this series as well. And yeah, volume 14. I'm not sure who most of these characters are either. This cover is really pretty. The backgrounds aren't really that interesting. They're kind of just a continuation of the front covers. And yeah, this is the last volume of Tokyo Ghoul Re. It's a little bit bigger than the other series just because it's the last series, I'm sure. Here are 2 volumes as a comparison. But yeah, that's Tokyo Ghoul, and those are mainly like some of the horror kind of ish genres that I have. And yeah, now let's move on to the next series. Okay, so moving on to the next set of volumes, I have more horror type manga. So if you are not into that kind of stuff, or if you're sensitive to stuff like that, please skip to this timestamp that I provided. Otherwise, just keep on watching. But yeah, the first book I have is Another. This volume is super huge and chunky. But yeah, this cover is super cool. I like the colors of it all and it's super nice looking. But yeah, I'll do a little flip through. I'm not gonna flip through too much obviously because this is a big volume. But yeah, the art is super cool and dark looking obviously. But yeah, here are some of the color pages. Super cool. I did want to watch the anime, but I decided that I'm just gonna read this first because I wasn't able to find the anime right away. I know it's on Crunchyroll, so I will be watching it soon. But yeah, this is the book, and this is a little synopsis. If you can see, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this book. I've been interested in this series for a while, and yeah, I'm super excited to read. So now moving on, I have Gyo by Junji Ito. I'm not sure how you pronounce this title. Sorry about that. But yeah, this one's about like, I don't know necessarily what it's about, but like from like these pictures, they're definitely scary. It's about like fish and stuff. But yeah, here's a synopsis. But yeah, also here's the back of it. This is absolutely creepy and scary, but yeah. So now moving on, I'm just gonna do a little flip through. I absolutely love Junji Ito's work. He puts so much detail into it, and literally he's just like a genius. I absolutely love his work. There's also like a series, the Junji Ito series, I'm pretty sure it's called. I think it's on Crunchyroll and stuff like that. I definitely would recommend the manga more than the anime, just because the manga, it's just like I said before, there's just so much detail put into the art. And yeah, I feel like that's something that the anime lacks. But either way, I absolutely love Junji Ito's work, and yeah, so much respect. But now moving on to the last kind of horror volume is Frankenstein by Junji Ito. This is like I said, another Junji Ito book, but this is a story collection, as it says right up here. I do have Smashed and Shiver, which are two of his other story collections. But yeah, this cover is really cool looking. I'm not sure like what this story collection is pretty much about, because usually, well, sometimes they have like a kind of theme to them, but I'm not really sure what this one is about. But yeah, that's a little synopsis. But yeah, this cover is really cool. And here are the lists of the different stories. These are so cool. These little like poster things, even though they're not posters, but like cover art, I guess you could say. But yeah, his work is absolutely horrifying and just super detailed, like I've mentioned before. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I definitely recommend Junji Ito's work if you haven't read it before. If you're into horror and that kind of stuff, even if you're not necessarily into it, you're kind of just like, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely recommend this, like I said before. Definitely go check his work out if you're interested into that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited to read this one as well. But yeah, now let's move on to the next couple of volumes that I have. As I said before, I'm going to be showing more shonen series that I've got, moving away from the horror genre. But yeah, so starting off, I have Ajin Demi-Human volumes 1 through 4. I was lucky enough to get an amazing deal on volumes 2 through 4, 2, 3, and 4 at the bookstore I went to. These volumes usually retail for around $13 each, 13 US dollars, sorry. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get these pre-owned for about $5 each, which is a great deal. These volumes are also in like almost perfect condition. There's just a little bit of yellowing, which is fine. Like, you can't really tell. But yeah, I got this one. This one was brand new, but these ones were pre-owned. But yeah, I'm super grateful to have gotten that amazing deal on these. But yeah, Ajin Demi-Human, I've heard so many good things about this series. Here's the cover of the first volume. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Here are some full color pages as well. It's a great story. I've heard so many good things about it, like I've said before. But yeah, I'm not gonna flip through too much. Here's the synopsis. Sorry for the glare again. But yeah, these covers are super cool. I'm pretty sure this might be a Demi-Human or something. I'm not necessarily sure. I haven't read this series yet, but this will definitely be a series that I will be reading very, very soon. Another cover. I think this is also more of like kind of a horror-ish series, but I just put them with the shonen volumes because that's just what I was thinking. This one's a really cool cover. I like the contrast between the red and the like gray, But yeah, this design is absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's Ajin Demi-Human. I will definitely be checking out this series really soon, and I can't wait to start reading actually. Once I finish the series that I'm currently reading right now, which is The Golden Sheep, which I'll be talking about later, this will probably be like another series that I'll start right after. But yeah, now moving on, I have My Hero Academia Volume 7. So far I have volumes 1 through 7. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I don't want spoilers, but I'll just flip through a little bit. But yeah, these covers are absolutely amazing. We have Bakugo on this cover, and Azawa, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name. Sorry about that. But yeah, I am really enjoying this series so far. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Obviously, don't want to spoil it for anyone. But if you like a superhero genre, like action and stuff like that, this series is really good, especially for those who are like newer to manga and anime and stuff like that. Definitely recommend this. Also, if I haven't watched the anime yet, but I've watched like a couple episodes actually, but it's pretty good so far, so I definitely recommend the anime too. But I really enjoy the manga so far. It has a lot of action, but it also balances it out with like comedy as well. So yeah, definitely recommend this series too. Moving on, I have Tulip-ban Hanako-kun Volume 2. Oh my god, I absolutely love this series so much. This is definitely one of my favorite series. The art is just amazing. And yeah, here's the back of it. I absolutely love this series. Here's a little flip through some of the art. But yeah, I definitely recommend this series. I watched the anime. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, this series is great. I'm sorry for the background noise. But yeah, I really love this series, and yeah, it's really good. It's about like a school, and it has mysteries. It's called the 7 Mysteries. And so this character, whose name is Hanako and Yashiro right there, they go around the school trying to defeat all different kinds of mysteries and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely recommend this series. Absolutely amazing. Great art, great characters. Yeah, Tulip-ban Hanako-kun. Now moving on, I have Assassination Classroom Volume 1. This bright yellow cover. Here's a synopsis if you want to pause and read. But yeah, this series is basically about this alien character who is the teacher of this certain class, and the students have to figure out a way to kill the teacher before the end of the year, because if not, the teacher will like destroy the world or something. And yeah, so they have to figure out ways to do that. I haven't got too far in the series. I've watched like episode 1 of the anime, but yeah, I haven't started reading yet, but I'm really excited to read this series. But yeah, I'll do a tiny flip through. I've heard a lot of good things about this series as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to read that, and this is Assassination Classroom. So now moving on, I got Dead Man Wonderland Volume 1. I'm also really excited about the series. I've heard so many good things about this as well. The art looks really good. Here's also a synopsis, sorry, in the cover. The art looks absolutely amazing. Here's some of the colored pages. But yeah, like I've said, I've heard a lot of good things about this series. And yeah, I don't have much to say because I haven't read much of it, but yeah, this is Dead Man Wonderland Volume 1, and I'm definitely excited to start reading this too. So yeah, so the last like shonen type series that I have is One Punch Man Volume 1. I've heard that this is a really funny series. Obviously our main character Saitama absolutely looks hilarious on the cover and in the volumes as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. I've heard, like I've said about literally every series, I've heard a lot of good things about this. And yeah, super excited to start reading this. Here's a little synopsis as well. But yeah, I obviously don't have much to say about this because I haven't started it yet. But yeah, I'm super excited to start reading all of these series actually, and just, yeah, tell you guys more about it when I start reading and eventually finish these series. So yeah, those are my shonen volumes, and now I'm going to move on to my more seinen / shoujo manga. Sorry about that. So yeah. Okay, so finally I have the shoujo and seinen volumes. I'm super excited about these. Shoujo and seinen are like one of my favorite kind of genres of manga. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys these. So starting off, I have Ao Ride Volumes 1 and Volume 2. I've been wanting to read this series forever. Forever, sorry about that. And I read a preview of Volume 1 on the Viz Media app, and instantly I wanted to read more after I finished. But yeah, I'm super excited to start reading this. I've heard so many good things about this series, and so many people talking about it, and I'm just super grateful that I was gifted these volumes, and I can't wait to start reading. This is our main female lead, I'm pretty sure, and our main male lead in the manga. And yeah, I think it's about from what I've heard, it's about these two friends. They've been like friends forever since like youth or whatever, and eventually he has to move because of something, I'm not necessarily sure, but then eventually, as time goes on, he comes back to the school. And then they eventually go to the same school together, you know, like the typical shoujo manga stuff. And yeah, their relationship grows from there. But yeah, I don't know much about this series, obviously, like I've said before, but I'm super excited to start reading, and I'll do a little flip through. The art style, I also really love the art style of this as well. But yeah, here's a little synopsis if you want to pause and read. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this, like I've said. And yeah, let's move on to the next volume. So next I have Komi Can Communicate Volume 3 by Tomohito Oda. I am really enjoying this series so far. The characters are absolutely amazing. Everything about this story is just amazing. If you don't know about this series, it's about this character right here, Shoto Komi. She has like some social anxiety issues, and her goal is to make 100 friends. Here's the synopsis. Obviously this is about this volume in particular, but this one. And yeah, in the story, it kind of just shows her growth and how she's able to make 100 friends and kind of come out of her shell. And yeah, this is a really amazing series. There's not really that many spoilers so far, so I'll show a couple pages. The art in this is absolutely amazing as well. I really love the art. But yeah, this one is mostly about summer vacation and everything. As you can see, they're at a festival right now. And yeah, this volume is really fun to read. I finished it in a day. But yeah, I really love this series. Definitely recommend it if you're into more like shoujo / slice of life type of manga. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. The characters are super funny, and just the story in general is really good. So yeah, Komi Can Communicate. So moving on, I have The Golden Sheep Volumes 2 and 3. I'm currently reading Volume 3, as you can see. But yeah, I absolutely love this series so far. This is only a 3-volume series, so if you're new to manga collecting, or just starting manga collecting, or if you're just into manga collecting at all, I definitely recommend this series. It's only 3 volumes, like I said. And yeah, the story is amazing. The characters are absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys Volume 1. This is the main character. Her name is Sugu, and she plays the guitar. I really like this series. This is Sora, her friend. And yeah, it's a great story. It's about a group of 4 friends named Sora, Asari, Yushin, and Sugu. And yeah, one day in their childhood, Sugu, she has to move away, and so she moves to Osaka, Japan, and eventually she comes back to her hometown and kind of just shows how their friendship has changed over the years and how all the characters have changed. And yeah, I'm not going to go too in depth with the story, but it's an amazing story, great coming of age story. It deals with a lot of things like family issues, friends issues, bullying, and suicide and stuff like that. But it's not necessarily like a dark story. It's very lighthearted and funny. But yeah, I definitely recommend this series if you like this kind of stuff. This character is also really funny. But yeah. These are all the friends, by the way. But yeah, that's the Golden Sheep. Yeah, like I said before, I definitely recommend this. So now moving on, I have the 5 centimeters per second. I think this is like an omnibus. I'm not necessarily sure. But yeah, this was based off of the movie. I'm definitely going to be watching the movie before I read this because obviously it's based off the movie, so I just want to see how the movie is, and then I'll read this just because that's what I've heard people say. But yeah, I've heard the film is really good, and I'm super excited to read this. I'm gonna flip through a little bit. It's supposed to be like a sad story, like most of these like things are. But yeah, 5 centimeters per second. I'm super excited to read this, like I said before. But yeah, here's a synopsis. If you want to read. But yeah, that's 5 centimeters per second. And now moving on, I have Blue Flag Volume 1. Oh my god, I absolutely love this series. I read the first 2 volumes on the Viz Media app, so yeah, I absolutely love this series once I started reading, and I decided I'm just gonna go collect them. The story is really good. It's kind of like a love triangle story, I guess, between these 3 characters. But yeah, I really like the characters. They're super cute. And yeah, here's the synopsis. I'm super excited to read, like I said before. I think there's a lot of volumes already out. They came out pretty quickly, but yeah, I'm super excited to collect this series. And yeah, it's a really good story. And yeah, the art style is also really cute and everything. But yeah, Blue Flag Volume 1. So now moving on, I have The Way of the House Husband Volume 1. I also read a preview of this on the Viz Media app, and it was so funny. And I definitely want to start. I was like, okay, I'm gonna collect this series because obviously I couldn't read all of it on the app because it's just a preview. But yeah, this is the character. It's about a former member of a yakuza who, I guess he retired or something from it, and so now he's a house husband, which is like a housewife, but obviously the opposite gender. But yeah, these panels are really funny, and the art is really cool as well. But yeah, I definitely recommend this series. From the preview, at least. Definitely read the preview if you have the Viz Media app and are interested. But yeah, this is more of like a comedy slice of life series. But yeah, this back cover is also amazing. It's shiny as well. But yeah, that's The Way of the House Husband. I'm super excited to get into this series more. But yeah, okay, so moving on, the last 2 volumes that I have. I'm gonna start with this one. It's Goodnight Boon Boon by Inio Sano. I have been wanting to read this series for forever. I've heard so many good things about it, and it's supposed to be a really good story, and Inio Sano's work is absolutely amazing. Something I like about it is how like his work focuses on like reality rather than like distorting it, how like in other manga series do. So it's less like, oh, happy, I guess, and it's more just like kind of like the real world, which I really appreciate in works like this because I guess it teaches you a lot more than like other kind of things do. But yeah, there is a little synopsis thing. There's not much. Yeah, this is our main character, Boon Boon. And yeah. Here's some of the pages. The artwork is also really cool. I'm not gonna flip through too much because this is obviously a big edition and I don't wanna like flip through too much. Yeah, I'm super excited to start this eventually once I finish a bunch of other series. So yeah. So finally, the last book I have got is also another Inyo Sano book. It's Solanin. And yeah, I didn't show this previously just because it literally just came in the mail from Amazon. So I'm sorry about that. It would definitely be in the thumbnail though. So yeah, this one is this is our main character right here. Here's a little synopsis. This one is definitely more about like, I guess like adult life and stuff like that. Here's covered. But yeah. Here's some of the artwork, sorry. I really love Inyo Sano's art style. It's like really realistic, but at the same time it keeps like that kind of manga vibe, you could say. But yeah, I'm really excited to start reading this. I already started reading. I read 2 chapters already. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this and get more into the story and figure out what it's all about. But yeah, that was my manga haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll show one more clip of everything. But yeah. Okay, so here are all the volumes again, including Solanin this time. But yeah, here are the volumes, like I said before. Here are the more shoujo or slice of life or seinen type of volumes right there. Over here are the shonen volumes, more shonen jump, Viz Media, stuff like that. And here are Tokyo Ghoul volumes, again more horror. And then here are more horror volumes, kind of miscellaneous ones. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing if you enjoyed. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for 40 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!